He is back after dealing with that slight fracture in his toe from stubbing it last week. He said that the last 48 hours, things have really turned a corner. The pain has subsided. He's been able to stick to his normal routine.
Ronnie Mauricio hasn't played in a big league game since October of 2023. A little emotional getting set for his return to the big leagues tonight. Clayton Kershaw, who has never lost a regular season game to the Mets.
He's at home where he's done so well, and he's pitching against a uniform that he's done very well against.
Yeah, his 2 ERA against the Mets, the 3rd best all time.
Francisco Lindor, the switch hitting shortstop, who homered in his first at bat last night.
All right, much better start here as Lindor flies it to center field, and Pages waits for it to come down in the first out of the 9th.
Here's Starling Marte batting in the 2 spot tonight, a right-handed hitter.
And an 0-2 from Kershaw. There's that curve, and he slaps it into right field for the first base hit of the night.
Here's Soto.
And the ball swung on, popped up, back of the plate near the on-deck circle on the Dodgers side of things. Playable for Will Smith. He makes the catch. And Soto is out, fouling out to the catchers. Back to the backstop. A wild pitch, well above Will Smith and home plate umpire Gabe Morales. And that'll send Marte down to second base. Alonso, a .316 hitter with runners in scoring position this season.
And the curveball line toward the middle, base hit for Alonso. Marte around third. He'll come home with the first run of the game. He and Alonso got a curveball and banged it up the middle. And the Mets have a 1-0 lead. 47 runs batted in now for Alonso.
And a check swing. Yep, couldn't check it. Nimmo strikes out. That is strikeout number 2,975 for Clayton Kershaw. He needs 25 more to get to the magic 3,000 number.
Tyler McGill day for New York. McGill facing the big hitters, Ohtani, Betts, and Freeman to start his night.
Ohtani today named the National League Player of the Month.
And he got the outside corner with the fastball, and Ohtani is caught looking.
Here's Mookie Betts back in the lineup after a fractured toe in the middle of the night.
Shoots one to right field. That's a base hit, and welcome back Mookie Betts.
Freddie hitting .368 to lead the league.
1-on-1 out. 1-0 Mets, bottom of the first.
And Freddie rips it down the right field line. It's going to roll to the corner.
They're sending Betts home. Cutoff throw from McNeil is dropped. Betts scores. Freeman goes to third base. RBI double. Freddie Freeman to tie the game. 1-1 in the bottom of the first.
You know, fractured toe and all for Mookie Betts. He's scampered around the bases, really showing no ill effects.
3-2 pitch is low ball 4. Teoscar will trot down to first, and the Dodgers with another base runner for Will Smith.
Freeman at third. He's tied it with a double. Smith grounds one softly left side. Only plays at first for Mauricio, and in to score the go-ahead run is Freddie Freeman.
It is 2-1 LA.
McGill's been one of the worst pitchers in baseball with runners in scoring position. The league hitting .371 against him in these situations.
Once he's had good success against McGill. 4 for 5 against him with a home run. Swung on and hammered. Deep right field. Maxwell swinging the silver hammer and a 2-run home run. It is 4-1 Dodgers. Oh, Muncy got into the fastball, and he didn't miss it.
And it's ball 4 to Taylor. The Mets have a leadoff base runner.
Mets fans really excited to have this next hitter back in the big leagues. This is Ronnie Mauricio. Just got to AAA about a week and a half ago. And in 9 games in AAA, Mauricio is hitting .515.
And a ground ball hit to Betts. Good high hop. He goes to second one. Kim the turn. Double play. 6-4-3. That cleans up that leadoff walk.
Tyler is 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out with a nasty slider. And there's 2 away. So now Shohei struck out in the bottom of the first inning.
Ohtani lifts this one to left field. Coming over toward the line is Nimmo. And he's got room to make the catch. And that retires the side. So McGill bounces back with a 1-2-3 second. So Lindor got a slider and hammered it up the middle. And the Mets have a leadoff man on for the 2nd straight inning.
And there's 1 out. Lindor advances to second.
Here's Juan Soto.
Lindor at second with 1 out. Blasts one out to right. Back goes Hernandez. He takes a look, and it's out of here. 5 straight games with an extra base hit for Soto.
He gets 2 back for the Mets. He wins the battle with Kershaw. It's a 2-run shot, number 11, and it's a 4-3 Dodgers lead in the 3rd.
2-2 coming.
Popped up towards foul territory. Soto is over towards the sidewall. He reaches over, and he makes the catch. What a play by Juan Soto. The ball was destined for the stands, and he brought it back.
And it's wide ball 4, so Lindor draws a 1-out walk as Kershaw starts his 3rd time around the batting order.
right through the 5-hole of Max Muncy, an E3, and the door is open. Marte's at first, Lindor's at second, and here is Juan Soto.
Tries it again with a 2-2. Popped up, back of third. Betts calls off Muncy, and infield fly with an effect makes the grab. 2 gone in the 5th. Now you've got Kasperius warming with the right-handed batting Pete Alonso coming up, but Dave Roberts will let Clayton Kershaw face him.
It's definitely big-time respect. Give him a chance to qualify for the W.
Base hit for Alonso. It rolls all the way to the wall. Lindor is in. Game-tying RBI double. Second RBI of the night for Alonso. And the Mets, who were down 4-1, have now tied the game in the 5th.
And Brandon bounces one on the right side. Freeman ranging wide. The toss to Kershaw, and he just got him.
Carlos Mendoza says, I want a challenge, which means the Mets may see some good news. It could give them the lead.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. The runner's safe.
The Mets keep the challenge, and they also get the lead, and Kershaw finds himself on the wrong side of the score, and that's going to get him out of this ball game.
I would imagine this would be an outing Silo McGill is going to be really proud of, given how it started and I was able to bear down. And so after giving up 4 runs in the first inning, McGill gives up just 1 base run over the next 5. Ball 4, tying run aboard to open the 8th. That's his 1 for 3 in his first game back. Hits his ball in the air to left center field, sinking in a hurry. Tanner coming on, not going to get there. Big swing, little pop. Dodgers with something cooking in the 8th.
Off of Alvarez's glove, it rolls away. The runners move up to second and third.
Tying run is at third. Go-ahead run in scoring position, and nobody out.
Swing and a miss. He got him with a splitter. 1 out in the 8th. The Mets decide to bring the infield in here.
Grounded to third. Mauricio coming home. Now they've got the rundown with Ohtani.
Man, oh man. Second and third, nobody out. Freddie Freeman at the plate. And now 2 outs, still have not cashed in.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out.
In a great season of big-time pitching by Reed Garrett, his finest moment yet.
It'll be Huáscar Brazoban, and kind of a shocker. 32 pitches yesterday. Going to try to get the final 3 outs.
Muncy sends one to the moon. We're tied. Second of the game, 199th in Dodger blue. They've tied it in the 9th in both games in this series. Well, Tanner Scott finds himself reliving that movie from last night. He's hopefully going to have a different ending to it here, though. Torrens, the free runner at second. Juan Soto to lead off the inning. So Scott's got to be that guy, and against Soto he is.
I think you need to keep it elevated against Alonso right now. His swing looks very grooveful.
Strikes him out. Back-to-back Ks to open the 10th for Tanner Scott. And it'll be up to Nimmo. Lefty-lefty here for Scott, trying to finish the job. Ground ball towards the middle. Backhand Tommy Edman to the bottom of the 10th with a scoreless inning from Tanner Scott.
And you can already see Carlos Mendoza has indicated that the Mets will walk Ohtani. So here's Mookie Betts with first and second in the bottom of the 10th inning in a 5-5 game.
And he lies one out to left. Right there waiting for it is Nimmo. And that's the first out, and the runners have to hold.
Freddie Freeman with a chance now to win it. Freddie 1 for 4.
Back goes Nimmo. Still back. Still back. It is over. The Dodgers come back and win it in 10.
Just a rare misplay by Brandon. He turned his back, and he's turned the wrong way in the beginning, and that's just didn't recover.
With a big win here tonight, keep the tiebreaker alive in head-to-head play against the Mets.